am back. I'm going to try using these Ohuhu glitter markers. I am planning to work on this one, though I have a bunch here that I'm thinking about doing some coloring in. This is my old cover, but it's the one I'm coloring in, and I think I might try this one just with the new markers, but there's a specific one I wanted to try the Ohuhu markers on. So I might do it on here, just because I'd like to see how they go in the black. But I've got a couple that are simpler ones in here. I mean, I've got some really, this is the one. So I was thinking that this is like a, almost like a peacock feather. But again, I want to try the colors on the black. So I'm just going to turn on the music again. So we have it going. Let me know if the music's too loud. I'm going to try the new Ohuhu markers on this. I'm just grabbing my... So I don't know if anyone has a lot of experience with the Ohuhu markers with the glitter ones, whether or not you have to have something behind it. Like, do you need to have markers behind it for them to stand out, or if it's okay just to have just the straight glitter. So I'm going to give them a try straight without having anything behind them. And Alyssa, I hope you are able to join back in, and Jessie, I'm hoping that you will jump in. I am a little behind on what I was doing because I was working on some new stuff, but I figure we'll try a couple of the colors in here. I'm going to start off with the purple, to be honest. Well, this is different, so I'm not sure. I'm going to have to try this on a piece of paper. I'm not sure how well they'll bleed through. Oh, okay, so apparently, is that a cover? Oh, okay, so you have to, you have to push them down to get it, and it bleeds through quite a bit. So this is kind of dark. So I'm going to try, oh yeah, no worries about having to have another color behind it. But it's not quite as glittery as I was anticipating. I mean, it's glittery, but for some reason I felt like it was going to have a lot more glitter to it. I don't know why. But I'm liking that color. So I'm trying the new glitter markers from Ohuhu. Or they're new to me. I know some other people have been using them. And I'm very excited to be trying them. Now, I think I'm going to have to be careful in terms of letting them dry a little bit before I put the next one beside it. So that's going to be kind of interesting. I'm also going to see how these work with the black. I think they're going to be perfect for going over the black. Which is going to be wonderful because I have some of my stained glass ones that from the stained glass coloring book that I really, really want to go over the black and give it like a metallic look. Mainly because there was somebody who... Oh, Jessie is here. Good. I'll bring her in. So I'll bring you guys in. So Jessie and Alyssa, bring you in. And I know there's a couple other people who are saying they might be able to drop in. So if they do, that'd be awesome. But let me know when you guys are...
I'm here. Hello?
Hey, I'm here,
Hi. Hi.
so I hope everyone can hear.
I'm here. If you can hear me.
Yay! So I don't know how interesting me making the coloring book was, the cover, but I figure I'll probably do that again.
It
That way
is
you guys can
interesting.
pop in.
I was wondering how you do it.
There was a lot of agonizing before I got to that stage. Okay, so, but yeah, I, I go over all those pictures, the fine tooth comb, to try and make sure I'm doing the right thing.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Hey, Jesse.
Hey, sweetie.
How are you?
I'm hanging in there.
Hanging in there after
ooh,
a long week?
Oh, yeah.
I don't think I can put the glitter here because it's going to go over these ones here and they're not that fun.
Oh.
So I think I'm going to have to be super careful when I use these.
Oh, I can see that. They're not very fine. That's right.
No, they are not. And so I'm working it in here. But I'm thinking like like that's why I wanted to try one of the easier ones because I don't think I can do this over some of the more intricate ones.
Just by
But
looking at it, doesn't seem much glitter coming through.
there is.
Okay.
Can you
Oh,
see it
nice.
now?
Oh, yeah. Ooh.
So it's the purple, not so much. It's not as glittery,
Mm-hmm.
but there's glitter there if I bring the light in.
I like the
So
purple.
it's there. But so I've got 18. So I'm gonna try something a little different. So I don't know what you guys are coloring right now. My head is down. But yeah, the glitter is the purple didn't stand out as much as this gold or orange, but I think it might be because it was a smaller space. So I'm thinking some of the really big ones might, you know how I've got some of the ones that are super big. Also, I think you have to shake these. Shake when using.
That's very interesting.
Yeah. So I gotta shake a little bit more.
Oh,
That might be why the purple didn't come out as much as well. But like I said, brand new. I'm like, I think I'm missing a step here.
wonder if you can go over it again after you shake it.
Probably. So, but I'm liking the colors. I'm just thinking, every time I look at this one, I think of a peacock.
Yeah.
So, and I always think the beauty of a peacock is the iridescence, right?
Mm-hmm.
How the feathers are iridescent.
Yep.
Yes, sweetie, the peacocks have iridescent feathers, same way as fish have iridescent scales. That's how come it's really hard sometimes to capture the beauty of some things because it's hard to bring in the iridescence. So, but let's see how this goes. So the purple, I didn't shake it beforehand. That was my bad. maybe. But I do not feel the urge to color underneath this. You know how I saw some people, they would color and then they put the glitter over top?
Oh, yeah.
This does not need that. Oh, I just goofed up.
Oh, no.
It's okay. I was going to do it every
The
3,
other.
but
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to do the whole thing there now.
Oopsie.
Yeah, I did it. I make more oopses when I start talking than I... It's okay. I was planning to just kind of randomly plunk the gold and then plunk, you know.
Yep. How's it going on your page, Jess?
I'm getting there.
That one looks like it's going to take a while.
So,
I don't know. With the kids here, I had to take so many breaks and start and stop that it took forever to get just that center done.
Oh, goodness.
I know that feeling.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping next weekend to be able to have, or not next weekend, during the week, because I have a couple days off.
I don't know. This week's pretty crazy. Tuesday, I've got mom's doctor's appointment I got to take her to. Then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, I'm house sitting for my ex-father-in-law and his wife. They're going out of town, and they don't. Their dog absolutely loves me and goes AWOL crazy when I go over there. So I'm the only one that can give the dog his medicine when he needs it. I can get him to come back if he runs off. They can't, so they have me house sit and watch him while they're gone.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I can still do the live Saturday. I'll just
Yeah. Oh no, I know
be
life.
somewhere different.
Yeah, life just, you know, for me, life always comes first. You know, I'm just letting you guys know I might set up my living room so that my daughter and I can color together on a live.
Oh, that'd be perfect.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, she wanted to do that today, and I was explaining to her that we've got a little bit too much work to do before we can do the live in the living room. But we'll get it set up
Yeah.
so that she can color. But I'm gonna show you guys how sparkly this is.
Ooh.
So I don't know how much. Oh, there.
Oh, is that?
Really super sparkly. So,
Nice.
yeah,
Wow.
I'm impressed with the sparkle. You hoard umbrellas then, sweetie.
I have 7.
Way to go. So, I'm just testing these ones out because I wanted to see how they go. But yeah, you have to keep shaking them.
I wonder how long they last, though, too, with the glitter and
I don't know, they're beautiful though. But I can see I'm going to run into a problem with that, like right here.
Oh, yeah.
So I won't be, so I don't think I'll be doing those in glitter. Though I did okay in this little corner. So I might be able to do it, but for the first time using the Ohuhu, my daughter's snickering in the background every time I say it. Glitter markers, I'm happy with them. Yeah, I'm wondering how long they'll last. But
I don't know if it would say anything on the box that it comes in. I don't know.
I think it's a new product too, because I don't think I've seen other people really use them before. They just suddenly came. I just started seeing videos of them. Very cool. And so
I don't know. I thought I heard Katie say that she had them too, but I don't know.
Yeah, she just got them.
Okay.
So I saw someone doing a video on them, and they were talking about it being a new product. So that's what makes me think that it's new.
Yeah, I never heard of the critter ones.
But I'm just putting this in. I think they're really pretty. I'm liking how the gold coppery color, like it's kind of an orange goldy, works. And I can see why people are using them for accents, because they really do sparkle. But I don't know if it's something where I would normally do a whole picture. Although I think it could be absolutely stunning. I'm going to try that. But again, I don't know how long they're going to last for. But I also noticed that it's not as strong a color on the black. So the white is definitely needed. And so part of my hope was to be able to use it like a metallic marker and go over the black so that I could do the frames on the stained glass ones. So it looked metallic.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, the one lady did an amazing job. She did it with silver. It was kind of like a silvery pewter color. And it changed the whole picture. You know, I thought it was neat. Sorry. Yes, you're laughing in the background.
Funny.
So I think I'm gonna try this green. So I'm thinking peacock feather. So a lot of what I'm gonna be doing is based on the colors from the peacock, golds and all that kind of stuff. I'm hoping.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. And then we'll take a look how the iridescence goes through. I thank you everyone who's watching, by the way. I know I forget to mention stuff all the time, but I appreciate it. See, this might go over the black nicely. It seems to have a stronger color. Oh, wow. It says it's green, but wait till I shine the light on this.
Oh boy.
It is beautiful, though. So that's this color. Can you see it okay?
Yeah, that's beautiful.
It's more like a blue. Like the colors I'm seeing are just amazing.
Ooh, Jesse, I like your picture.
Did y'all say something?
Alyssa was saying she liked
Yeah, I
the
like your
picture.
picture.
For some reason, I can barely, just barely hear y'all.
I can turn up my volume. I don't know if I can turn it up any higher than that though. Can you hear me better?
Hang on, I'm fixing to jump out and reset my phone and get back in. It may be mine, because I can barely, just barely hear.
Okay. So Alyssa, I could see you working with these. It's just they're not very fine tip.
Oh. Yeah, I can see that.
I think you would love the colors, but I also fully aware that it would be a hard to work on some of my more intricate ones with this. And you like the really intricate. Well, you like the, I think you like pretty much all types, but you are drawn to the intricate.
Yeah, you.
So anybody out there, I'm using the Ohuhu glitter markers for the first time. And they do say vibrant colors. Now this is supposed to be a green, but when you look at it, it's like a greeny blue. Very much like a peacock feather. So I'm really glad I chose this one to do it on. I could almost just use this color and be happy on the whole thing. Because it makes me think of a peacock feather.
But peacocks aren't just a greeny blue, they're all sorts of colors.
I know there's purples and there's even white ones.
Albinos.
Albino peacocks.
I've never seen an albino peacock. I've never seen an albino.
I've seen pictures of them, but I've never actually come across one in real life.
I've never even seen a picture of unless it was pictures.
I'm sure we can show you a picture of one, sweetie.
Yeah, I guess I get to see what they look like.
Albino means all white.
I see an albino peacock.
Mm-hmm.
You ate my ribs?
Or they're
Yeah, they were mine.
oh.
So I gotta invite Jessie back. I think I don't see her yet, so I'm waiting for her to say
Yeah,
hi.
I haven't seen her yet, so.
But I am really enjoying these colors. Like when I hold the light over it.
Ooh. I like those.
Yeah, it's hard to get that there. Like that glitter. But what I see and then what the camera's picking up,
Mm-hmm.
the color is amazing. So I think these were worth buying.
Yeah.
Some colors are so bright that not even cameras can pick them up. Because they're so bright, it like breaks the camera. Not actually, but it's so bright the camera can't pick it up.
That's true, sweetie. All right. I'm waiting for her to pop back in.
Yeah, I haven't seen her
So,
yet.
yeah.
Right now
So
I'm
anyone?
just running around stuff so I can sell it. I'm running around to sell so I can keep that.
Okay, sweetie, you run around and get all the bells.
I'm robbing the trees of the coconuts.
Okay. I can't wait to see what the other colors look like.
Yeah, me too.
So,
Your hand's gonna get tired from shaking those.
yeah. But
It's worth it, I think.
yeah, I really think these are pretty. And anytime it starts jamming up, you just push it down and it causes it to. But you remember how we were talking about the ones that you had to shake and then you had to press down the color and how wet they were? This is very similar, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Over to the mall so she can exchange her money and pick up a couple of things.
Okay. See you guys in a little bit then. Oh, right. You guys are going to where the Rib Fest is?
Yeah, we're going to the mall.
Oh, see you in a couple days.
No, we're actually going to park on the opposite side by the bank. If there's room.
Yeah.
But no, she's got to exchange her money and everything, so we're going to do that.
Okay. I'll talk to you guys later then.
And another warning email went out. People's audition tapes were over the top, silly, and exactly what they were.
So, I don't mind talking to you about it. It's just making sure you know. I don't know what the privacy policy was on those. So, there we go. Yeah, so every time it starts getting a little blotchy, I just push down on the pen again and it starts flowing more.
You gotta be careful not to break the pen, though.
I know, sweetie. I'm going to be careful and not break the pen.
I'm wanting to wear it in a very cute outfit, I think.
Okay. Is Jessie back yet?
I have not seen her.
Oh, I'm wondering if she's having a problem with her phone. But I'm trying out the Ohuhu, and they are coming out really vibrant. The color is not picking up as much as I'd like to on here until I put the lights directly on it, but I'll periodically keep doing that so people can see how brilliant these are. Like, I think in the sunlight, these would be amazing.
Oh, yeah. I agree.
Like there's a lot more glitter than it looks like on the phone, like on the camera.
Mm-hmm.
So I think this is coming out beautiful.
I actually like the white in the middle.
Just leaving it white.
Yeah, I think that's pretty.
There's also a silver one I might put in there.
Oh, silver would look great too.
Yeah, just see how it.
Just don't know how well you can see it through the phone too, though. Yeah.
But I'm also thinking I may have to use like here. It's way too small for this.
Oh, yeah.
So it's just, I really wanted to try it on this one. And I might put some glitter on the center just to see how it looks against the black. But I think I'm going to run into the same problem I have with all the other glitter ones where, like the gel and that, where the glitter it loses the color on the black. So it doesn't really cover it. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like it's there, but it doesn't show. We'll see. But we'll see how all these colors work together because we haven't actually pulled them out. But the problem is the more I use these things, the more I want more markers.
There she is.
Oh, Jessie, you're back. So we'll bring you in. There we go. So, but here I'll give you a quick peek at how the glitter is coming. Does that show?
Oh yeah, I like
Even-
that.
Yeah, I'm impressed.
Ooh, I'm loving that.
There she is.
I can actually hear y'all now. I got my Bluetooth set up because I could barely hear anything. I reset it and still couldn't hear anything, so I just hooked up my Bluetooth.
Okay.
Well, that's good. Yeah, the colors she's using are pretty.
Yeah,
I am absolutely loving those. What kind of glitter pens are those?
it's the new. Remember, I said I bought the Ohuhu glitter markers.
Oh my goodness, you're making me want them now. The
Yeah,
glitter
they're
pens
just.
I have.
It's like 12, but they're gorgeous. Like it shows you on here what they look like, but it doesn't have a number or anything. Like the. I mean, there's a thing on the back. It probably has a number thing that I just didn't bother filling in. No, it
I
just
don't know,
gives
but
you
my glitter
instructions.
pens suck.
Well, I have the glitter, a bunch of those gel pens, right?
Yes.
And I was finding a lot of them, even though I'd never used them, they were already jammed up. Like I could never get them to work. So I keep saying I'm going to stick them in hot water and give them a go. And I'm still going to do that. But I saw these ones and I was like, I really have to try them. But you know how you have to do the shake and then push on some of those markers? These are the same way.
Oh, okay.
So I
Well,
think
they don't glob like mine.
yeah. And I also think that part of it's because there's a lot of glitter, so you need to keep shaking them. And if it starts jamming up, you just push on another piece of paper. So I'm happy with these Ohuhu glitter markers. And I love how the cut, but I could see doing like one half one color and another half another color. So if I was to do this one again with that, I would do that. You know, so that all one side was one glitter color and there's I'm just like but yeah, you just push and it starts flowing again. Though I should do that on another piece of paper. I'm gonna see what it looks like on the actual black after.
Yeah.
But there's, I mean, I think it's beautiful. I don't know if anyone else has used them, but yeah,
I am loving that blue. Like, for
trying to
real
get
loving
the.
it.
How bad do they bleed though?
Well, let's take a look.
Oh wow.
So it doesn't seem to come on here at all,
Yeah.
but you can see there's some bleeding. But they're not the alcohol markers,
Oh, okay.
so they're not the same. But you have to shake. We'll see how the other ones go. But the colors are very different than what I was anticipating because this one is a purple, but you can tell that they have blue mixed in with it. So when I do it, some of the sparkles are blue. So it looks really dark on here, but I bet you yeah, so even though it looks purple on the, it looks purple here, on here it's a dark blue.
Yeah, it does. Now you're looking at it.
So again, don't trust the color on the outside of the pen. I noticed that with the
Just like
Ohuhus.
your Stadler ones or whatever the ones you had last night.
The Sedler ones are pretty close. I'm noticing that it's the Ohuhus.
Oh, that's Ohuhu's, yeah.
I find that the Stedler ones seem to be really close to it.
Mm-hmm.
Not always, but they're very close to whatever the color is on the pen. But I'm finding that the Ohuhus and a couple of the other ones, that I think that's why you need to do the swatching. So, but I am loving the colors, even if they don't actually match the outside of the pen. Here, let me
Yeah,
bring
me
them
too.
so you can see the glitter. Can you see
Oh,
it?
yeah,
This works really for someone who's trying to do like a peacock.
that's beautiful.
So I would take this out in the sunshine and take a picture of it. Which of course it's raining today. Oh, it stopped raining? It was raining earlier this morning. So, because it's Canada Day coming up on Monday, there's a lot of festivals and stuff going on. And so the mall closest to me has a rib fest, and they've got it filled up with rides and stuff in the parking lot. So my husband's attempting to go over there so that my oldest daughter can go to the mall. I'm thinking, oh, that's going to be fun trying to get in there.
Yeah, well,
He's already planning to park on the other side of away from the mall and walk over.
that's not a bad idea.
Yeah, but we used to do the rib festivals. There's Burlington, which is the city right beside me, has one of the world's largest, or at least the largest rib festival in Canada. And they've had it every year, right?
Mm-hmm.
Even during COVID, they set it up so you could drive your vehicle up to the thing and pick it up to the rib things. So we didn't have like the live music and all that stuff, but you could still go get the ribs. And so ribs down here are a huge thing. But they went from being like $18 a thing of ribs to $30 for a rack of ribs.
Holy cow.
Yeah,
That's
so I was like,
expensive.
yeah, for a single rack of ribs. Yeah. So, yeah, we went, yeah, I don't think so.
I'll just stick with the ribs I have at home.
Yeah. Well, one of the good things is the one that's in Burlington. I mean, you can go and you don't have to have the ribs. You can just, they've got a bunch of food trucks and stuff like that, and food vendors,
Mm-hmm.
and they have several stages for music, and they've got a bunch of stuff for the little kids, right?
Yeah.
The rides and stuff. So even if you can't do the ribs, you can still enjoy it. So Burlington has like the music festival and stuff, which are awesome. Like the music venues there, it's like a huge thing that they've always done. But so my son's decided that he wants to go have ribs when he gets off work, so he's going to go over to the rib fest. I was like, yeah, we're not going. You go have fun. And then James is like, oh, we're going to go over to the mall. I'm like, oh, have fun trying to get through that crowd. Because it looked like they were setting up stages as well. So they'll have music and vendors, and they've got a huge amount of rib festival, like rib stations.
Mm-hmm.
I think it'd be a lot of fun, but the crowd's going to be crazy. And tomorrow, either tomorrow night or Sunday night, they'll probably have a bunch of fireworks going off, even though Monday's the official Canada Day. So, I know you guys are having the 4th of July coming up.
Oh yeah. Yep, that we do.
I am not looking forward to it, to be honest. Too much noise.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, we've got a lot of neighborhood people who will do fireworks. So this whole weekend's going to be fireworks all around us. But there's a school just down the street that a lot of families will go to, and they'll usually do like the different families will go and they'll set off their fireworks, so that's fun.
I
How do
love
your
watching
pets?
them, but my heart hates them.
Yeah.
Last
How do
time I
your-
seen a fireworks show, my heart stopped twice.
Oh no.
Yeah, I can see where that would not be a benefit to you. Just during
I don't know if
COVID,
it's
they
the sound,
stopped.
the vibration, or what of it. But the last one I was at, it started, my heart stopped. I just about fell off the top balcony.
Which is probably the startlement of the sound. Even if you're prepared for it, it still startles the heck out of you.
Oh yeah.
Fireworks. Oh, I'm loving this color.
That is beautiful.
And if you could see the iridescence, you could see why I'm like, woo! So I'm going to try what should be a blue. And see what color it is. It'll probably end up being a blue, but that was the purple. One of the purples. Oh, this is a lighter blue. It's very close to the other blue, so I'm not doing it in the same spot. It's lighter, but close enough that I didn't want to.
Yeah. Good idea. Yeah, my oldest daughter does not like fireworks at all. This is interesting. This has got, this color comes into this one. That one. It's almost like they have on this one blue ink and green sparkles, and this one they have green ink with blue sparkles.
I'm seeing that. It is very beautiful though.
Yeah, it is.
And they can do whatever they like, and at least they're the ones who created the markers. And that's what it looks like to me. But there's a mix. There's nothing wrong with that.
Nope.
I keep forgetting to check to see if people are saying, oh, hi, Squeeze. How's it going, Squeeze? Are you at work right at the moment?
And the last time you had to work, Squeeze tends to color more scary stuff, like skeletons and witches and stuff like that. I was watching one of their lives. And they also work a lot with the I saw some beautiful pencil crayon work, like, and the blending, it was very nice. And they tend to do circles, so they were doing the hair, and they were able to bring in all these highlights and stuff.
Ooh.
It was fun to watch, but Squeeze had it was a really big page, like there was a lot to it, and it looked awesome. I only got to see the part where they were doing the hair, but I watched a little bit more than that, but it was primarily the hair I was watching. And really nice bringing in, like, they put in black and then they, or a dark brown black color. And then kind of well, to me it looked kind of random. But then when they filled it in with the other colors, it showed off, like, really good like, it made it look like there was highlights and shadows and all sorts of stuff. It's very cool.
Nice.
Sweet.
But very late at night, you tend to stream. For me, at least. Because I think you stream when you get off work.
Oh.
So,
Yeah.
same time zone, but... yeah. So, but I like that. I was thinking they'd be perfect to try to get them to do my Halloween coloring book. She'd probably like
Yeah,
it.
that would be awesome.
Yeah, I think she would do great.
I don't know if it's scary enough stuff though, because you kept the gore and stuff. You know, it's some skeletons, but even my skeletons are friendly. Oh, I'm liking these colors though.
I am too.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
like-
loving the way it's turning out.
So I was
Jesse,
gonna
how's
get-
your hand doing?
It's better.
Oh, good.
Bruise is gone, thank goodness.
Yeah.
But I was worried you'd broken it.
Yeah. I think what I did is actually, instead of fracturing it, I think when I did what I did, I partially dislocated that knuckle because it popped and it quit hurting.
Oh, yeah, that would make a huge difference. I'm just gonna bring over
As
some.
soon as it popped, the pain instantly went away. It was just sore, not like pain like it was.
That's cool. I'm glad it's feeling better.
Yeah, me too.
Me too, thank y'all. I know there for several days, though, it was black, blue, purple, and yellow.
Oh. I know what it's like to hurt to color, so I'm glad you're able to do the stress relief of coloring.
Yes, thank you.
Oh, did you get a chance to look at the earlier stream?
No, I didn't.
Okay, because I was showing out, all I was doing was the cover for the next book, which is going to be the one that Alyssa did the covers for. And I have the rest of the ones that I have. I thought I'd been working on the one that you did, but I think what happened was I actually published that one and the other one, and I have everything set up to go work on another one that you did.
That's cool.
But we were just taking a look at it. I think the next time I work on it, I might do another live just so you can watch it, especially if I'm working on the one that you've done. That way you can come in. Because Alyssa, you said it was interesting to see
Yeah.
And I like having your input because you did the artwork.
Okay.
I never knew how she did her coloring book, like on a big screen.
Oh wow, sounds awesome. Yeah,
Yeah.
I had a package arrive, and I was trying to get the. For some reason, when my living room got destroyed on Monday, and I spent 2 days fixing it, I forgot to set my plug up correctly, so I was trying to get that set up, and that's the reason I couldn't jump on.
Ah,
I'm having a
I
hard
had
time hearing you over the music. I apologize for interrupting.
no, it's fine. No, it's fine. Um, so I couldn't jump on until I got the end table and the chair and stuff back.
Oh, I can hear you better now.
Good. But yeah, I finally got my station the way I want.
Nice.
And all destruction has been cleaned.
good.
Oh, God.
Oi.
The joys of having 3 kids underfoot and destruction.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
I'm glad you were able to fix everything.
Yeah, except for my desk chair, but I have a new one. It was delivered yesterday.
Good. It looked really nice.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I was like,
I've
it's better
actually
than mine.
rearranged some of it since I sent you all the pictures. Because
Mm-hmm.
I went through the markers and I downsized. What wouldn't work or was dried out, whatever, they all got thrown away. I went through gel pens, markers, colored pencils, everything. By the time I got done with gel pens and markers, I had a Walmart bag completely full of ones that I threw out.
Oh, oh man.
Wow.
And I still have twice as many.
Ah,
But they're all organized now.
good.
So my husband, of course, tells me that Prime Days are about to come in. I
Uh-oh.
was like, when I went shopping for my markers, I was like, maybe I should wait for Prime Days. And I'm like, oh, it's going to be a long ways, right? And then
Yeah.
he's like, today, he's like, oh, by the way, Prime Day's coming up in like 2 weeks. I'm like, ah,
Yep, it's supposed to be, I believe, the 14th.
yeah. And I'm like, some room on my credit card. Oh my God. So if you were to pick out any markers to pick up on Prime Day, what would you pick up?
Oh man.
Ohuhu. Me, straight up Ohuhu. Or
Yeah.
however you pronounce them. I love that brand. The set that I showed you the last time, I've had them for 2 years. I've completed an entire coloring book, and I can't tell you how many pages with that set. And I just threw away 22 of them because they were out of ink.
Somebody was saying something about being able to refill them.
These you can't. The ones I had, you couldn't. They do have the refillable brands, but not the set that I have.
Yeah, I have the same set. So I was trying to figure it out too. But
Some you can, but the set we have, no, we can't.
yeah, so I mean, the one I got was just a 48, and I think let's see, you just got the same one, but with the paint,
Yeah.
the paint tip
Yep.
and the chisel tip, I think.
Yes, ma'am.
And I got it with the rounded tip and the chisel tip. And I think to be able to do the galaxies properly, you need the paint tip.
Yeah.
Because I was struggling with it. Skill as well.
acquire the skill. You know, the blending skill, which I will eventually get. But which set would you want, Alyssa?
Oh man, that's a toughie. Oh gosh, I'd have to go with the Ohuhu again because I'm.
Because there's usually good deals on them during the Prime.
Huh.
I won't be buying any markers anytime soon. I've got close to, I think, what was it, 300 I told you, Alyssa?
See, I just got new markers because my Crayolas got killed. So I finally was able to get some markers. And I'm really excited about them. But then also it's like, oh, Prime Day is here. And I'm like, oh my goodness, I remember people saying they were able to get like some sets for 50% off.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, and so I was like, so what people were saying is what they'll usually do is they'll wait till Prime Day comes, and that's when they buy their markers. Because you can get really good deals. And I don't know if that's in Canada as well as in the States. So I'm going to take a look and see if it's, you know, because I think they do it twice a year, once closer to Christmas and once in the summer.
They did it, they're going to do it 3 times this year because they had one right around Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
So I think it's like 3 times a year here.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember it being, but I wasn't really paying a lot of attention. Because the only thing I ever buy is the coloring books, and so this was the first time I was actually able to buy like markers. And I want to take a look at it. Anyone out there? Anyone? If you feel like joining in, let us know what you would buy. What markers would you pick up, or pencil crayons, or?
Can y'all hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Well, what in the world is going on with my sound?
I can hear you.
I can hear you.
Can you hear us?
So I'm gonna try the lighter purple.
Can y'all hear me?
I can hear you.
Just fine.
Okay. Something happened to my Bluetooth. I don't know. I couldn't hear nothing.
Okay, so I tried what was purple, and it was like a blue, and I tried a blue, and it was a. So I'm gonna try the pink now.
Oh yeah. Go for it.
I'm gonna try them all on here. That's one of the reasons I was gonna do them all kind of random, but I goofed up on the first one, so
How many comes in a set?
it's got 12.
Oh, okay.
So, but again, it's what they have on the cover isn't necessarily what they have on the inside.
Gotcha.
Like the color.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is beautiful. So I'm already loving this color before I even put it down.
Hey, that's good.
That is so beautiful.
The colors in this is amazing. I think if
Go
ahead.
I love that.
They don't have a red though.
What?
Nope, there's no red. So I think this pink is the closest I'm going to get to a red on this one. I wonder if they have a larger set.
That's what I'm wondering.
Because I could see that would be my thing, is a bigger set of these. More colors. Because they flow really nice. Can't wait to put the sparkly bit on them. I gotta lower my chair though because I put it up high and I'm bending over way too much. Oh, my back feels better. So I think this is coming out beautiful. I could see kind of doing a star, like a galaxy with this.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't think they would blend as well as the other ones. These are not alcohol markers.
Mm.
Which is what everyone seems to get the Ohuhus for. See the difference when I push?
Oh, yeah.
Just seeps out. Seems to almost have a gold in it. So the markers wrong spot. I started coloring the wrong one. I will survive though.
You can put something, it'll cover it, I'm sure. Whatever you use next.
Even if it doesn't, I'm good with it.
It was just an experiment.
That's my story, and I'm sticking to it with every single one of the pages I ever color.
There you go. I like that. Like that attitude.
I always have to remind myself I'm doing this for relaxation.
Yep.
Because if I start stressing about the colors or an oops, then it takes away from the relaxation. The only time I really... Go ahead.
I agree with you there.
Yeah, the only time I really stress about trying to make sure I get it perfect is on a cover. And even then I've not... even then, I've used some where I've been like, it's not perfect. One of my covers has a white spot.
Oh, no.
I missed a spot and didn't catch it.
Mm-hmm.
And it went through, like everybody was looking at the cover, nobody noticed until after it was published, and I'm like,
What cover was it?
Oh, it was one of my earlier ones. It's a small spot.
Oh.
I think it's the second book, oh my god, number 2.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And there's this little spot, and I was like, oh, because you can see all the color on all the other ones. That one little spot. And I was like, oh my goodness. I had to laugh. But, I mean, I still think the worst one I did is I spelt my own name wrong.
How do you spell your own name wrong?
And nobody
I remember you
caught
making a post about that.
Yeah.
Again, how do you...
But what caught me was that nobody else caught it either. Because our brains fill in the letters, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we see what we expect to see, and when I was typing, I flipped the I and the A around. And somebody else caught it. When they got the book, they're like, just to let you know. I mean, it was a quick fix, but there's a book out there. There's 2 copies of the book out there. One is mine.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what makes it really funny to me, is I actually got my copy, and everybody was looking at the copy, and I did posts and everything. Nobody caught it. So the copy of my book, the copy I have has my name spelt wrong. Yeah. Yeah. No, I fixed it, sweetie. So it doesn't show that anymore. So there's only 2 copies of it out there with my name spelled wrong.
It is funny.
Almost as funny as the Ohuhu marker.
Every time she hears me call the name of the marker, she starts howling.
It's funny!
Oh man.
It's a funny name and you have to admit it. It's true. It's a very funny name.
It is an odd name, but it's probably because it's like either like a name brand or a family name or something. I don't know how they got their name. But that's like the Stedler. Stadler?
Mm-hmm.
They're German, so I'm pretty sure I'm totally mispronouncing it.
Okay, that just makes it funny.
But what I'm liking is they're not wet. Like I was worried I'd put my hand down and I'd get it, well, oh, I say that now.
Oh
I was like,
no.
hey, it's not wet. Yeah, no, it is. Got it all over my hand.
Oh, yeah. Alex coloring books on here said they don't dry all the way, so the glitter can smear.
Yeah, I just got it on my hand.
Mm,
At least it hasn't spread.
that's
Like
true.
when I put my hand down. Yes, sweetie, I will end up washing my hand. I'm just not doing it in the middle of the, and it's not getting on anything, so I'm not too worried about it. But yeah, it's all over. Yeah, my finger's all glittery.
Oh boy.
So, hey, live and learn.
That's true.
Yes, honey, live, laugh, love. She's in the background going, it's better than live, laugh, love. It's cheese.
It is live, laugh, love. It is cheesy. Funny.
Your daughter's too funny.
Cheesy.
Okay. Definitely putting a paper between me and it, though, because I don't want to. I'm going to be glitter queen for all the wrong reasons.
Hmm,
I don't understand.
that's a good idea. Never
I'm
thought
going to
of
have,
that.
yeah, I'm going to end up having glitter all over me, sweetie. So we'll see. Doesn't seem to be soaking through. But I still don't think it's going to be very strong on the black. I'm still thinking about putting, something over the black to see how it goes.
Yeah.
Because, Jesse, you did this one and you colored, I think you used a gel pen on the center on here.
Mm-hmm.
I liked the way that looked. And so I was
Yeah,
thinking
I
about,
used
mm-hmm,
what was the name of those gel pens? Tombow.
mm-hmm.
I don't.
I was pretty sure it was this one you did.
Yeah, it was.
Because it
The
threw me
Tombow
for,
gel pens, man, they get glitter all over you if you touch them.
yeah.
They dry all the way, but it takes a while.
Well, this is a new experiment. So we'll see how these go. Thinking about trying maybe the light green now or the light yellow. But I may have to use a darker color because of that.
I would say the one you were gonna do the first one, maybe yellow, probably will show it.
Do the green. Yeah, but this is like a.
Oh.
See, because I've used this color. I haven't used this one yet. I think I don't. So I've used the pink, the green, the purple, the orange, and this blue. So I haven't used these ones here yet.
Huh.
So I wonder what this purple is like. Let's take a peek.
Give it a try.
Yeah, because if it's not too blue, and that's why I was trying to avoid the. So I might do this color because it might absorb that color.
It could.
Let's see what they look like. Oh no, I've already done this one. That's this color.
Oh.
So that one is that color. And this one is the more blue. So the lighter one is a blue, more blue. Nope, this one is the more purpley one. So I might put it in here. I'm going to see what this. I'm trying to use all the colors.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm trying to avoid duplicating the colors, but if I have to, that color will go well. Well, this one will absorb it nicely. Oh, that's gonna.
Oh.
It's like an orange with a gold in it. So that's the color I'm gonna go with.
Oh yes, I love that.
Yeah. And then I think we'll do like a green here. But and it seems it's not absorbing through. I'm just gonna grab one of these pages
I was gonna say.
so that I can. The first one I'm gonna do is this one.
Yeah, because that one's gonna drive you nuts. Oh wow, yeah, it's most definitely covered it.
So I'm gonna have to do another light break so I can take a look at the actual color. It's like it's an orange with gold.
Oh.
And so I find it interesting that you didn't put the glitter to match the actual pen pigment. It's still beautiful though.
Yeah, it is.
But I can definitely say these will not work on the super intricate ones.
Mm. I hear you on that.
I could see using these as highlights though.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Like if you're working on a spot, and that explains why some of them were using them more as a highlight.
Mm-hmm.
You know, where they wanted to make something stand out. Like I think Katie was using it for a lot for stars and stuff.
Yep.
With the glitter, it almost looks like a copper. To me, like it's a darker orange with gold glitter in it. You'll see when it I'm also finding that the glitter doesn't lay even. It kind of clumps.
Mm-hmm.
So you'll have glittery spots and then plain spots, unless you keep it really wet.
Mm.
Still beautiful.
Sure is.
Let those ones dry a little bit. I was thinking I should really start from the further corner and then move to the closer corner. That would make way more sense. But of course I didn't start that way. I notice I always start in the, like on this side. Probably because I'm right-handed.
Yeah.
Jess, how you doing?
Mhm. How's it going on your page, Jess?
You don't dry it all the way so the glitter can smear. Mine dried up fast. Oh, I just started. This is my first time using them. I'm so sorry I didn't catch. I wasn't looking at the comments, Allie. I don't know if you're still there, but this is the first time I've ever used them. So I don't know how quickly they're going to dry up. I've had them for about a week, and I just finally got around to using them. I'm terrible. I haven't been watching the messages. I think she's got the radio on.
What?
Oh, that is so, so pretty.
I love it.
I cannot wait to show the glitter on the sparkly bits.
Huh. I might have to look for those.
Yeah, they weren't actually too expensive. Well, I don't know what they're in the States.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, we already discovered the difference in pricing between Canada and the States is crazy. So
Yes, we have.
I still cannot believe it was like $8 for you, $33 for me.
Yeah, that's expensive on your end.
Yeah, that's why I don't tend to buy a lot of stuff. When I see a sale or something, I jump, you know. So, but I could see getting a larger set of the Ohuhus. Um, if the price was right, of course, because the price is way, you know.
Yep.
But they're not on the. It's the Stedler ones though. Definitely on my list because I bought those Stedlers and I was using
Yep.
them yesterday, and I love those colors. Stedlers. Uh, oh, and I'm up to 26 books now this month. So that was exciting.
That's amazing.
Yeah, that's
I
awesome.
I always get excited when I sell a book. I know I'm not like I'm not out there pushing my books a lot.
Yeah.
I'm a firm believer of word of mouth, but I don't know. Sometimes I find that if
people are pushing their books, it kind of, I don't know. I think I've always been one of those people, let the books speak for themselves, or let the jewelry,
Yep.
I don't know if I have the right attitude though.
Probably not.
You know,
Yep.
I don't know. I just find it irritating sometimes when you get all those posts, buy my book, buy my book, buy my book. And then I'm like, I don't want to do that to people.
Yeah.
And yet I'm being told by so many people that I need to be out there going, buy my book, buy my book. So I'm going to shine the light on it again.
Ooh, yeah, I want to see what that color looks like.
Yeah, because what I'm seeing and what you guys are probably seeing are totally different. And I have good lighting on right now, because I've got 4 sources of light at the moment. But I have to. Oops, yeah, it picked it up a little bit. But I'm hoping they don't dry very quickly.
Oh my gosh.
Like, I am loving it, but I can't tell how much of it you guys can actually see of the glitter.
That is gorgeous.
That is absolutely beautiful. Oh my gosh.
And it's just leaping off the page for me. Like, even what you're seeing, like when I look at the screen, what you guys are seeing still isn't even close to what I'm seeing.
Wow.
So I have these 2 colors I think I'm going to try.
Go for it.
So I think I might put the green here. I'm just going to see what it actually looks like. And then there's like a black, a silver, and another blue. Oh, that's pretty.
These two are getting married in the game, so I decorated the whole thing for them.
Cool.
I put a lot of plants in it. It made it very pink.
Nice.
But it looks
Okay. It looks very beautiful, sweetie. I'm going to try working from this corner in. But this green is amazing. I'm liking this green. And again, nothing like at all like the color on the the pen looks like a yellow green. And this is not a yellow green.
Oh.
And the pink and the sparkles seem to be nice and even on this one. I don't know if it's because I wasn't shaking the other ones up enough.
Oh yeah.
It's a learning curve to remember to shake them.
Yeah. Sure is.
I think they were worth it though.
I totally agree with you.
And I'm one of those people where it's, I demand a lot for my money. I'm happy with this.
I love how it's turning out.
I think that doing a galaxy with this would be interesting. But I don't think we'd get the blending. but I like the colors.
Hmm.
But they are not like gel pens. They don't, like, they go over a little bit, but the pigmentation does not go over the black. It's just the glitter. So I'll try to do a little bit, but I may have to finish it off with gel pens to do the black. Although I'm not so sure it needs it with all the glitter.
Yeah, I don't know.
The sisters would be proud of me though.
Yeah,
Glitter!
glitter
Glitter
makes
fixes
everything better.
everything.
Though my mother hates it
Yeah,
because every time she gets something with glitter, it falls off and then gets all over the place in the house.
that's exactly what I was thinking. Because like, anytime you get glitter,
Hmm.
you end up with sparkles everywhere.
Even when she gets a birthday card or something, when it's got glitter on it, she throws it in the garbage.
Oh dear.
She won't keep it.
No, it's because glitter literally gets everywhere, and if you're trying to clean, oh my,
Yeah.
It's almost impossible to get glitter up sometimes.
I know. And like, it's funny, but I had something with glitter on it. I think it's like Christmas time. We have like some ornaments with glitter. I swear, I one day I woke up, I had glitter all over my face, and I don't know where it came from. Like, and this was way later on. Like, I hadn't touched anything with glitter, and you know how you get the like right at the corner by your eye? It was there. No idea where it came from.
It's easier to get it off your skin than it is out of your hair, though.
Yeah.
I was watching a bunch of kids one time years ago, and I was helping them put up their Christmas ornaments or make them and hang them up. They
Mm-hmm.
decided they were going to toss the entire thing of glitter in my hair.
Oh no.
It took me 2 months to get it all out.
Yep. This is why we tell you not to do certain things, sweetie. Yes, but that's why we tend not to do like the glitter stuff. Yeah, but we end up finding glitter everywhere for the longest time. Oh, she's trying to blame her older brother and sister for all the glitter now.
I've never looked glitter in your guys' hair, okay? I cannot get in trouble for that.
You weren't getting in trouble, sweetie.
I know, I was just saying.
I'm just focusing on getting this. I'm liking this though. I mean, when you just look at the colors without the shine, without the glitter, it's a little dull. Still nice colors, but it's not like it doesn't pop. But the second you get the proper light on it, I don't know. But I learned I got glitter all over my hands, so I'm using the paper. I can see these. I can see why people were saying that they might dry out really quickly, though.
Oh, yeah.
I think you run into those problems with the ones where you have to push the tip to get it to flow.
Yeah.
Because they have like they come out in a blurb. And then I think the glitter itself would clog it.
How you doing there, Jesse?
I just made a huge mess up, but I'm fixing it.
Oh, no.
Okay, sweetie, I can't. It looks awesome, okay? You can tell.
When I get finished fixing the mess up, I will show you or have you turn the camera so you can see it and see how bad, if you can tell where I messed up.
Okay.
It was huge.
Oh.
Oh, no.
I just have to do this right now. Sorry, I just look at that green. How's that for sparkle?
Oh, wow.
And
Oh my.
Oh, wow.
and the thing is what I'm seeing is nothing compared to what, like, when you look at it on the camera.
Mm-hmm.
It's not even close to how iridescent it is.
Okay, I just lost track. Where are we going? There.
I love the fact that a lot of times when we're coloring, whatever we're doing is fixable.
Mm-hmm.
I think Bob Ross is the best influence.
Mm-hmm.
Bob Ross was a painter who used to show people how to paint on TV. And he used to always say, happy little accidents. You know, you make an accident, stick a tree there.
Yep.
You know, bring it in. It brings life. It's not a disaster. It's just a change. So people like, even today, people like watching his TV show because he was so positive about people's artwork and skill level and just do it, you know? And you make a mistake, you just change what you were doing a little bit. So,
Is his show still on?
no, his show is not still on, but it's on, people found it on YouTube. So somebody put it out on YouTube and a couple other things. So it's still really popular. You know, a lot of aspiring artists watch it. And honestly, a bunch of people who just need a positive, you know, someone to say something positive.
Mm-hmm.
He's the adult Mr. Rogers,
Mm-hmm.
you know. Or
Yep.
in Canada, I think it was Dress Up, Mr. Dress Up.
Mm-hmm.
So Mr. Rogers was someone who did a children's show a long time ago, sweetie, and the episodes are still out there. You never got to watch them. I don't think we really had TV when we were little.
That was my favorite show.
Mr. Rogers.
Yeah.
Mine was
Yes.
Mr. Ed the Talking Horse.
We
Oh.
used, we used to have something called Mr. Dress Up. So we get both the American and the Canadian. So we had both of them, and then I don't know. Did you guys have the Jolly Giant?
Jolly Giant. I don't remember that one.
I don't remember that.
Let's not swear again. So he was a very tall person, and they had little puppets, and so he was the giant, and all the puppets were little, and he'd play music, and it was a good show. I don't know if it was just in Canada though.
Yeah, I don't remember that one.
But he used to play a flute, and you'd see this little rocking chair. He'd invite you to join him. And it had puppets and stuff. Another good one. I don't think you guys had Frankenstein either.
Yeah, we did have Frankenstein.
The kids TV show where
Yeah.
he was. I can't remember if he was called Frankenstein, but he was it was a Canadian show filmed out of the city I live in now. And it was very goofy. What was yours called?
That I don't remember, but I remember Frankenstein.
Yeah, because he was, I can't remember what it was called either. It'd be neat if they were the same show, because it was filmed in Canada, in Hamilton, where I live now.
Cool. That's awesome.
How did we get on kid shows?
I don't know
One.
if we talked about Bob Ross, so maybe we. And then you said he was a.
Oh yeah, no,
Mr. Rogers.
I'm guilty. I'm the one that brought it over to kids shows. It's funny.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
Oh, it's funny. They've found that a bunch of people started showing their kids like the old kids shows, and they're finding that they have less difficulty with the kids. The kids are calmer watching the shows from like the 70s and 80s. And even the 90s than they are watching the shows that are made for them now. And part of it is because they've said that they are specifically made to be addictive. So the kids fuss a lot when they can't, like when the show's over. They don't want to stop watching it because they've made it so addictive that the kids literally have tantrums and stuff when they can't watch it.
That I know.
Who knew so much psychology went into like TV shows though? See, I have an advantage. When my kids were little, we would get both the American and the Canadian shows because we had a lot of channels that were strictly Canadian, and then we had some of the bigger U.S. channels with when we had cable. Yes, sweetie. Okay. Oh, cool. Okay, throw it out. Right, so I'm going to try the yellow. No, the orange. I don't think I've done this one. Oh, no, I did that one. So I did those two colors. What color's left? Oh my goodness, I'm trying to figure out what color I haven't done.
Just trying to remember what color this came out. So I think this was, yeah, that's this color. I think this, oh, this really pale yellow. No, that's the green. I don't think I've done this one. I'm just going to double check. No, I haven't done this one. So I think I'm going to do this one with the yellow. And then I have to figure out what to do in here.
Try the silver in the middle.
Yeah. I also have another blue I haven't used yet. Well, this is going to be more gold. So I thought that looked gold. This is definitely gold.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
So that looks almost copper compared to this one. Jesse, let us know when you get that one done so I can remember.
I am just about finished with the mess up.
Okay. Oh, I just realized I hid my phone so I couldn't see what people were messaging. If anyone was messaging. I've determined that I'm really terrible at following people who, like, as people are talking to me in the lives, and I have to work on that.
Okay, done.
Okay, I'm just going to bring it in.
OMG.
That's beautiful.
That is gorgeous.
Can you see the mess up?
No.
I can't tell a thing.
Okay.
That's coming out beautiful.
I used whiteout to fix it and then went over it with the markers.
It looks good.
I love it, Jesse.
I like the color choices you did.
Thank you.
Perfect. And you did black around the... I like that. Oh, yeah, you did. Okay.
Oh. All right, I switched over.
Oh, that's okay. I could still see it.
Okay.
Yeah, the last spot on, when I got to the last section of the green and blue, I accidentally messed up and swapped the colors around. It threw it all off.
No.
So I went over it with whiteout and let that dry, did the border, let the whiteout dry, and then went over it with the markers again.
Nice.
You cannot tell at all where it is.
Nope.
Sweet. That's what I was aiming for. Or hoping for, anyway. Because to me, I can still see part of it. I can see where I messed up.
But we could not, so.
Nope.
I'm liking these Ohuhu glitter markers, though.
I'm glad.
I just wish I could use them on some of the more intricate stuff.
Yeah, me too. I wonder if they make anything fine line like that.
I think it would be difficult because of I think the reason why the tip is like this is so you can get the glitter out. I think that might be the reason why we have the problems with the gel pens. They have finer tips and they clog up a lot. This doesn't seem to be clogging up. And when it does start to clog, you just push and it releases enough that it unclogs it. But I think this would,
I got them and I thought about this one. And I think it was the right choice, even though I think they would have worked a little better on one that's a little larger,
Mm-hmm.
you know, in the space.
Yep.
I Oh, and I did it again. I started over here.
Oh no. Oh boy.
Yeah, I keep doing that. Which normally isn't an issue, but these ones, they don't dry that well, like everybody was saying.
Hmm.
So, thank you for watching. So I know that the alcohol ones dry pretty quickly. So Alyssa, is my music and Jesse's music clashing? Should I turn off my music? I just realized.
What does Jesse have on? Is it country?
Yeah.
I can't tell if it's.
I would say yeah, go for it. It's
I'll
kind
turn
of
off
clashing, I
my.
think, with me.
I've been using copyright free stuff,
Ah,
so I don't have to worry about the um, copyrights.
yep.
Here we go. I just kind of realized that we both, it took me a little bit to realize, hey, we both have it going on, and I should probably turn mine off. I didn't know how loud mine was.
That's better.
Sorry about that.
No worries.
Just about relaxing.
That's true.
Yes, sweetie, it's the whole reason why we color. It's to relax. Yep. I will be happy to pay you a hug. Do you want your hug payment now or later? Oh, you're coming over for a hug now? Okay.
Oh,
Thank you. Well, we both said the same word at the same time, so she said I owed her a hug.
Yeah, because it's a jinx.
I love that.
She's giggling in the background. Or I should say cackling in the background. That's more of a cackle than a giggle.
I hear her. She's got a cute laugh.
But it was funny.
Yes, sweetie, it was funny. I remember yesterday I was like, hey, when I do this tomorrow, I'm just going to do a real simple, easy one. I'm just going to go through it real quick. Yeah, no.
No.
That doesn't happen with me, does it? So I don't know how long we've been coloring for.
Half an hour.
I think we started around 2 o'clock, 2:30, so it's about 2 hours, and I haven't had to worry about the puzzle piece because there's been activity. So I am very much looking forward to shining the light on this one, though, as soon as I get the yellow one all done. And I think I'll do the silver. I'm wondering if I went over the things here in black. Because there's a black one, right?
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if the black would be perfect for the black bits.
I love the yellow that you're using.
It's like a gold rather than a yellow.
Yeah, it is.
And it's got the gold glitter in it, which is just reinforcing because it's got the little bit of green tone that gold
Mm-hmm.
has.
Oh wow, that's beautiful, Alyssa.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, she just dinged. Okay, I heard a ding. That was you sending us a picture.
Yeah,
I will take a look at it in a minute. So you're working on one of the ones from the snowflake one as well, right? Or were you
the
doing
snow. I'm actually working on I think this is still 44.
the cover for 44?
Yeah, I wanted to get that out to you so you had it, and I'm working on the other one too. I'm going back and forth. The one that Jesse really loves. So I
Mm-hmm.
got two going on at the same time. But I'm switching back and forth. So
Well, sometimes you got to
get
take a
tired of
break
doing this
from.
one, I switch to the other.
It also gives this a chance to dry too if you have really wet.
Oh yeah.
Two more, and then I have to deal with the middle. So, and I noticed this little spot here, so I'm going to have to put a little more blue there again. We have to remember which one. It's the only drawback is they don't have numbers on them.
Mm.
I think all the Ohuhus need numbers, so you can swatch them and actually take a look at the real color.
Yeah. I'm talking to Lori, the lady that I color pages for. And the colorist that also does coloring pages for her too. So she goes live every Saturday. So
I'm going to try to go more often, but I know Saturdays is a time that works for you guys as well, so that will be my color with you guys for sure sort of day, as long as everyone's good with it.
yeah. Yep.
So I'm just letting that dry a moment, and I'm going to blind you guys now.
Got
It's
it.
just
Oh no, I got it right.
like it literally just like what I see is total iridescent. You know the fish?
Yeah.
That would work really well with the fish.
Oh, the one that I was working on?
Yeah. Because usually fish are iridescent, right?
Yeah.
So I'm just pulling out the last three of this one that I haven't colored with. And I'm going to take a look at them. So I want to see what this blue is. I'm going to put, that one was the purple. And this is this blue here. So that was easy to figure out which blue to use. I'm just going to bring that in here. I'm shaking a blue. I want to see what they look like. See how this one looks. Ooh. Yeah, every time I do a color, I'm just like, ooh.
You're the ooze.
I'm going to try the black. Well, the black I think will work on the black. I'm going to try the silver now. Okay. So I'm going to use the blue right here, the silver right there, and I might do the blue in there as well. And then I'm going to use the black on the other section. And I'm going to be smart.
There you go. Good girl.
You know, start off like this. I wish there was some way I could show you guys how brilliant these colors are, though.
Yeah, that'd be really cool to see.
Well, the color that I have on here only shows up so much on the actual when on the camera. So they only see a little bit of how brilliant it is. And so what you and I see is a lot more iridescent than what shows up on the camera or on TikTok. The same way as sometimes you'll color something and the color that shows up on, like when you print it, is not the same. Like if you take a picture. Ooh, maybe that's what I'll do, is I'll take a picture with the flash on.
Oh.
And the flash should, like I won't be able to do it, like use the camera that I normally use right now. But this is neat. It's dark blue, but the sparkles are purple. And that's where I'm getting all the iridescence, is because the colors are slightly different, so they don't, so you don't end up with, now sometimes you get two colors that are too close and they just absorb each other. You don't have that problem with this. I'd say I'd rate these at like so far a 9 out of 10.
That's good.
Yeah, we'll have to see how quickly they dry out though.
Yeah, you might have to make sure you don't put anything on top of it.
No, I mean the marker.
Oh, the markers. Gotcha.
I've already, and I'm terrible. I know I can't, I'd have to scroll up to see who it was, but she was saying that hers dried out.
Oh, you mean Allie?
Allie, yes, thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah.
I'm liking this color. And I can definitely see putting it in here too. But I also can see where this needs a little cleanup. There's a couple of white splotches.
Oh, yeah.
That I didn't see while I was doing the actual coloring, but now that it's dried up. And I feel like I'm doing more dabbing than actually, strokes. I'm doing a dab at this point. Get it to go in. That's okay.
Ready to discover a world of beautiful possibilities? It's all waiting for you at the Ultimated new store opening, and we can't wait to see you. Visit us this weekend for 20% off your qualifying in-store purchase and 25% off your first haircut or blowout service. Plus, get a new offer at checkout that's good for a future purchase. Because let's be honest,
I'm going to put this one in.
Ultimated, the possibilities are beautiful. This weekend,
Ooh, good idea.
in Athens. Some restrictions apply. See store for details.
And then I'm going to bring in that yellow, which was the orangey yellow, just to clean it up a little bit. Because this is the one I didn't quite shake enough.
Oh, yeah.
Because I was new at doing it. I'll bring it in. So I can see the little white spots. I think that's our biggest, and I say our because I mean all three of us. I think that's, for all three of us, we're perfectionists.
Yeah.
And you know how they do, what's your red flag? I'm a perfectionist. Oh.
I have to have it just right. Otherwise,
Yeah.
I go crazy. Because I don't like mix-ups.
Yeah, and I hear you. Like, I have to remind myself all the time, I do this for fun.
Yes.
It's, you know, the idea is it's fun, not... I'm just fixing it. And I say this as I laughingly fix up all the little spots that I could see. And I was like, no, they're not perfect. And then I'm sure it's this one I was just doing. There we go. Oh no, I think I grabbed the wrong one.
Oh no.
Yep. Quick, throw the other one on top. This is where you can't trust the color on the pen.
Right.
Here we go. All good.
Oof.
I'm going to try this silver.
Oh yeah.
See how it goes. Hoping that dries up a bit. This is going to be the test. Because it's so intricate right in this spot.
Mm-hmm.
I have to try to keep it's so light.
What? Oh yeah. Yes.
I love watching you guys color though when you guys share your stuff.
I'll have to show you the picture when I'm done with this part because I'm
Mhm.
working on that big white area from the
Mhm.
first mandala, and then you got that big round white area, and then the rest of it the bigger.
Mhm.
I I'm loving how it's looking. I can't wait to show you when it's done. It's gonna take me a while.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Is I delude myself all the time. I'll do 2 or 3 pictures when I pull out. Like I literally have 5 books beside me
Gosh.
because I was like, I'm gonna do this one. It's just gonna take a little bit, and then I'll do another one. And yeah, no. I
That's
mean,
too funny.
well, when you're actually coloring, it doesn't really seem like it's that much time. But then you notice, oh, it's been 2 hours. It's been 3 hours. And there's somewhere it takes what that cat one.
Oh yeah.
It took me 3 hours just to do the one mandala. There's uh, 6 more mandalas to do.
Oh yeah.
So, and I'm kind of like, yes, I want to tackle that one again and get
Mhm.
back into it.
Yeah.
But I've got to pull up all the colors again.
Oh boy. What did you use on them?
The settler.
Oh.
So the
Oh.
one set. So it's only the one set because I didn't have the other set before.
Gotcha.
So it'll be a little easier to match it. But I'm honestly thinking I might, as long as the outside ones kind of match
Mhm.
each other, even if they don't match the one in the middle perfectly, as long as the colors work together, we're good. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it in case I mix up one of my colors.
I get a kick out of that.
But it's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Yeah, that's too funny. I should
So
have
the
done.
silver's coming out nice.
I see that. I like that.
I mean, it darkens it a little bit, but it also sparkles. And it didn't seem to. Um, I was worried that part of it's this is a light enough color that the black is showing through.
Mhm.
So even though it's kind of blurping onto it, it's not bad. Like you can see here where it blurped a little bit. And I was trying to fix it, but
Yeah. Man, I should have used one of the Ohuhu, the shuttle art brush pens on his part. I'm using a gel pen. It's almost gone.
oh dear.
But luckily, thankfully, I ordered a few more, so and they arrived, so I have backup.
Yeah, see, I don't have any backups right at the moment because but
Mm,
I think it would be a good idea.
yeah, the way I go through gel pens, it's good thing I got more.
So let's see how that's looking.
That's beautiful. Oh my gosh.
And it just glows on the page for me.
It really does.
I'm gonna
That
try.
is gorgeous.
Yeah, I love these pens. I'm gonna be so sad when they dry.
That just means you can get more.
No, that means I'll be like, hey, everybody, buy some more books so I can get some more markers. Let's see how this goes. I'm gonna go over the black with the black.
Oh, make them look sparkly.
Yep.
I like that idea.
Well, it's because of how Jessie did it. She did
Oh.
the one where she filled it in with a gel, and I was very much inspired by that.
That's a good thing.
Yeah. I'm going to be smart. I'm going to try and do this whole section of the page instead of the way I normally do it, which is all the way around.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to let it dries and then, yeah, I can't tell if you can see it on if it's showing up sparkly.
I can see it.
Okay. Because it's almost like a silver and black. This may end up going on my wall.
I
like
would.
this.
That one I would frame.
Yeah. The way it's coming out. And I don't usually, I'm one of those people who are like, okay, I did it, I like it, let's move on to the next one, you know? So for me to sit here and go, I could put this one on my wall, that says a lot.
Yes, it does.
I think I get most of my joy out of drawing them and then watching everybody else color them, but this is... I think that's the real reason why I have the group. Just so I can see everybody's colored pictures.
Yeah, I like that idea.
I was so happy with the way that one came out last night.
Yeah.
With the Stadlers.
Yep. I liked that one a lot.
Yeah, I think if I'm going to do another galaxy, though, I'm going to have to clean up the edges. Because I was expecting the ones to dry. And you can really see the marking where it was.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't really, it definitely brought pigmentation in. And I thought the black would kind of absorb it. It did not. So if I do that again, I'm going to shape it so that it's smooth. So it's not so jarring. Because I looked at the pictures yesterday, like today I shared them.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's a little jarring to me. I still really like them, and for my first attempt at galaxies, I'm happy.
Yep.
But now I understand why, for the most part, they do it in a shape. If that makes sense.
Yep. It does.
I find it hilarious. I do most of my learning now on lives. I'm learning how to do this today. I'll just share me doing a live of me doing something for the first time.
That nothing wrong with that.
No, just I find it funny. So, I think this is coming out really pretty. Once I'm done like half of it, I'm going to show you guys, and then I'll do the other half. Like you guys can see it, but I mean adding the light to it.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it ties in the silver. But it definitely has that iridescence of a peacock feather.
Yeah, it does.
So if nothing else, that made me happy.
It's a good thing.
Sounds like people are home from trying to visit the mall. Well, they have the Rib Fest. It took them a while. So I was laughing. I was like, yeah, you're just going to drop in for one or two things. Have fun with that crowd.
Mm-hmm.
I hope it wasn't too much. So I think that the black works well on the black.
I can tell just by looking at it right now.
Yeah. Oh yeah, some of the light hits it.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, how was it?
Well,
The mall.
that was fun.
Oh, okay, so
Oh yeah, a ton of people, but they're all out at the freaking.
they were
Rib.
outside.
They're all out at the rib thing.
So was there a lot of stuff to do at the Rib Fest? Did you take a peek at it, or you just avoided it?
No, we didn't go anywhere near that. No, we just didn't need to go out there. Okay.
What?
The little thing with our social insurance numbers is clicking.
I don't know. You've cleaned stuff up, so
It's supposed to be in here. It's not.
I don't know. Is it in my wallet?
I hope not. But we'll have to
There we go. Oh, now it's starting to get. I can start feeling the heat now. I can see why you were asking about the air conditioner earlier.
Starting to get warm.
Yeah, we have the fan in, but all of a sudden it was like the heat just hit.
Mm.
You know how it can hit you like a wall sometimes?
Yep, that I do.
Yeah. So, and it's muggy because it's been storming. We've been having thunder and stuff. But yeah, I'll show you. I don't know if that's glowing or not.
Oh yeah, you can definitely tell.
Where the black is.
Mm-hmm. I love that.
Finish doing the black. And I would say this was worth the investing in.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. I figure I'll start doing a few more lives, but try to keep them like an hour a day during the week.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think I'm quite as talkative as, or I don't respond to the group the same way some of the people are able to. Where is it? Oh, thank you for putting on the air conditioning. I did. Where it was. Yeah. Don't worry about it, sweetie. I'm trying to figure out which direction I need to go. I just realized that I'm like, oh, I'm going the wrong direction. I'm moving it further and further away from the camera. Like, la la la. So I'm just gonna do this. I can tell I'm getting absorbed into the coloring now. I forget to look at the chat all the time,
I try to look at it too for you.
which I appreciate. But I think maybe if I had it on the computer screen, I might pay attention to it a little bit more, but
No.
he's like, no, you wouldn't. You're right.
Oh my goodness.
Trying to convince myself I would. He's like, no. But we're going to try doing some stuff in the living room so we won't have the computer there anyway. So I'm glad this is shiny. Yep, I know. Okay. So the mall itself wasn't bad. And you guys were able to get everything you needed done.
She got everything she needed. I picked up a couple of things I wanted to get. Some clippings. It's
As he said, he still wants to go to the.
I don't ever make that decision when it gets up there.
Okay. Well, if he does, I hope he has fun. I am not spending $30 for a rack of reds.
That is too much, I feel.
Yeah. Well, it used to be, like I said, $18, $20, and that was reasonable because, I mean, it was still a little high, but it was the Rib Fest, and you know, you get ones from all over Canada and the United States, right? Competing. So you'd get some amazing, and you can go in and buy the sauces and stuff. So, you know, you'd sit and you'd eat and you'd be by the lake and you'd listen to music and there'd be different bands and groups and a lot of stuff going on, right? So it was fun. But now it's like $30 a rack. And the One Rib Festival started charging you to go in.
Oh gosh.
On top of the $30 a rack. So, and then like everything costs. Like, you know, you used to go and there'd be like you'd sit and listen to the music and just kind of relax and have a good, you know, have fun, and people would, you know, go in groups and everybody would go get different ribs and then everybody would try all the different ribs. But people just, I don't know. Now they're changed since COVID, I guess.
Oh. That
People
darn COVID.
Yeah, but people are a little less willing to go, and everyone, you know, used to have like a group, and because there'd be like huge number of people, and you'd get a group together, and everybody would go buy a rack from a different place, and then everyone would split them, and everybody would figure out which one was the best.
And then everybody would go buy another rack. The one that everybody liked the best. Like that's what you do, right? Everybody taste tests it, and then
Exactly.
there we go. And people used to come with what are they like coolers,
Oh yeah.
and they would fill the coolers up with ribs. So I'm gonna try using the flash on here. See if it shows for you guys. Bear with me. Here we go.
Oh wow.
Wow.
So you could see it a lot better with the.
Yeah, you can see it a lot better with the flash on or the light shining on it.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can use the flashlight on this thing for a second. See if that gives it. Is that better?
Oh wow.
Wow.
So now you guys see what I'm seeing. Like as you bring the light across.
Sparkling.
Yeah, that is
Man.
it's gorgeous. Even the black is sparkly. That was.
I like that one a lot.
I don't know.
Wow.
Having the light on it makes a difference, though.
Mm-hmm.
So.
I agree with you on that one.
All the colors are gorgeous, though. So I like it. I'm happy with it. That's gonna be. I'm very happy with this one. See how it looks.
I'm glad you used them today. Those are pretty.
Yeah. Well, this is the one I wanted to use it on, and yeah, I'm very happy. How's that look?
Absolutely beautiful.
Amazing.
Yay! Okay. I'm just
Gorgeous.
gonna hop over to what you're doing, Jesse, and peek peek.
Oh wow, Jesse, you're getting there. That's definitely coming along great. I love that.
Thank you.
You're
It's
welcome.
gorgeous. I may have to rethink the one because I was doing that one. I may have to rethink my color choices. I got to get back to doing that one. It's one of the ones that I was working and then just kind of stopped because I wasn't able to do it in one live. So I put it away. I put the papers away somewhere.
Ugh.
Put it away in a safe spot. So needless to say, now I have to find it.
Oh.
You know how it goes. You put a picture you're working on because I printed it. And we were coloring the ones from the snowflake.
Yeah.
Printed them. So now it's going to be about finding it and finishing it now. Kind of more motivated now.
There you go.
Thank you. My daughter just called you guys really nice.
Aw, thank you. You are nice too.
Oh,
Oh, I think I've run my course today, though. Oh, well, colored for a couple hours, but worked on that cover for what, 2 hours?
Close to it.
Yeah. So I have to tweak the cover a little bit, and then pretty sure it's close to being done. So that will be the next one that comes out. So, and then I just got to work on the other ones, and we'll see. But oh, I see the sisters are live at the moment. Should show them the glittery one. So, so you guys good if we call it a night, or?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. I had fun.
I did too.
No,
It was peaceful and relaxing.
Yes, it was.
just this took a little bit more out of me than I was expecting. I think it's because I did the 2 hours on the cover, and then 2 hours or so on this, and I've been sitting for too much. So I need to get up and wander around. So thank you all, and for everyone who watched. I'm going to end the live. I appreciate everything, and I will talk to you guys later.
Yep.
Yes, ma'am.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.